Yo, hey man, I finally had the time to go over the old block, take a picture in front of the King Von mural. If you've been sleeping under a rock, unfortunately, the late great artist uh was killed in front of a nightclub a few years ago, some time ago. Um, and yeah, it was a sad day for hip hop, no cap. But yeah, yes sir, got my picture, man. I had to go over there. Favorite artist, if you've been sleeping under a rock and don't know. But yeah. Anyway, we have Lil Durk reveals why Quando Rondo was behind King Von's passing. A little interview. If you don't know, Quando Rondo, Lil Tim, and a bunch of other motherfuckers was involved in King Von's murder. Um, yeah, we ain't even gonna speak too much on that. We just gonna get straight to the video.
It has been a little over 12 months since the passing of one of OTF's very own, King Von. Although time may have
I said a few
passed,
years.
members of
I
his
meant
OTF crew are finding it difficult
yeah.
to let the situation slide.
Yeah.
Now, everyone knows the people who were present on the night of the incident, but many do not know that these rappers weren't even each other's ops.
Smirk.
Rapper Quando Rondo and his brother, Lil Tim, who were witnesses to the horrible crime, were not even on the OTF crew's bad side when the incident happened. OTF leader Lil Durk spoke about this as well as his relationship with Quando Rondo before the whole incident. Quando Rondo account of the fateful night. Quando Rondo had his own account of how things played out on the night that King Von passed away. Quando Rondo said he had gone to the club alongside his crew members on the fateful night. However, he refused to go into the club as he wanted to take a nap. His brother Timothy Leaks, aka Lil Tim, decided to stay back with him. Quando Rondo's decision to take a nap turned out to be his worst decision of that night. Quando Rondo described how things played out on the night of the incident while he had an interview with Angela Yee. And from the looks of it, he wasn't out to cause troubles.
By advertising on YouTube, I catch
I get paid in 2 weeks. I get paid in 2 weeks. This shit is done. This shit is done.
It's this amount of part right here. You feel me? I said, I'm not going in the club. I said, little boy, go in there, find you a little female or whatever, cuz. I'm like, you got 15 minutes, cuz. And I'm dipping. We about to go to the house. You feel me? My little brother's so thirsty, like, boy.
However, his brother Lil Tim did not like the idea of him sleeping in the car, nor did he like the fact that he was going to be alone in a place where he knew that they weren't safe. According to Quando Rondo, it was at this point that Lil Tim opted to stay with him in the car. My brother said, Lil Tim told me, Lil bruh, I'm not about to let you sit in no car and go to sleep. Quando explains, I'm about to sit in here and roll up. However, they had no idea how the night was going to play out for them. At the time the fight broke out, Quando Rondo claimed that an individual slapped him for no reason. I'm thinking these were some regular individuals, he said. So I'm letting this group come by. Next thing you know, hit me. However, Lil Tim was with him through it, and he protected Quando throughout the fight. Sadly, he was charged with firing the pistol that got King Von wounded. According to witnesses present at the scene, King Von and his goons were the aggressors.
Quando's team said that the rapper wasn't looking for a fight the night Von was shot in Atlanta, and Von was the aggressor in the fight, which took place before gunfire was exchanged at the scene. Sources close to the situation claim that Quando was outside the club napping in a car. When he woke up, he was greeted by King Von's crew.
Aggressors in the fight, and they had, in fact, threatened Quando Rondo's guys, which caused the fight to escalate. Lil Durk threatens Quando Rondo.
Bro, why does
After
he
the
talk
tragic
like this,
incident
bro? It
in
pisses
November
me off.
2020, Lil Durk and
Lil
his
Durk
OTF
threatened.
crew sent out subtle shots to
Fuck
Quando
it.
Rondo, but none of them broke the internet as hard as Lil Durk's leaked song That was an alleged diss to Quando Rondo. In June of 2021, Lil Durk made the headlines after a snippet of his album with Lil Baby was leaked. In the leaked songs, it was
Shout out
revealed
Baby,
that
man.
Lil Durk was sending threats to Quando Rondo because of King Von's passing. Lil Durk rapped about some menacing bars that took shots at several of his ops, including FBG Duck, Lil Tim, and Quando Rondo. And we took L's for sure, but in Chicago,
They know we winning
winning
for sure. You do it for
Sings
what?
Durkio
Better not
on
say
the
you
track.
do it
You
for.
do it for what? Better not say that you do it for gunshots. Them be tough. That was the moment he ran, and he knew he ain't ducked, and it's out of luck. We do it for Von.
Well,
We
wait
don't
till it
till
died
it
down.
die
We love it. We
down.
do it
We
tomorrow.
low,
We do
and
it
we
on
do
feet.
it tomorrow.
Ooh,
He was
shit.
obviously referring to FBG Duck on this verse, but he also appeared to take shots at Quando Rondo, who had just at the time released an interview that he filmed with Angela Yee inside a Rolls Royce. Lil Durk said, "That Rolls better be bulletproof, Lil.
You know
and
we gonna shoot
we
at the
gonna
stars,
shoot
them
at the
little bitches'
stars,"
eyes.
he said. While
Ooh.
this could be intended for another wealthy op, many fans interpreted it as a diss against Quando. Whether Durk meant the threats or not, it was pretty hard to convince fans that he didn't mean it, as it was seen as a response to Quando Rondo's earlier threats. Shortly before Lil Durk's song leaked, Quando Rondo was called out after releasing a music video for his single, Soul Reaper, after having a Lil Durk lookalike in the video, who he appears to sneak up on and shoot. Once the video caught more attention, Quando Rondo set the record straight with the post on his Instagram story. "These fans make anything up. Don't even be thinking like that." Lil Durk speaks about threats. Many of the Chicago...
Bro, that's kind of, bro, like, that shit don't make sense though, because I seen another video similar to this a while ago. Like, okay, so it was a dude, like you said, the Durk lookalike, right? It was a dude with blonde dreads, blonde locks, right? And it was a picture that they compared to. Durk had on like a gray jumpsuit. I can't remember if it was Nike or what, but it was it was an all gray jumpsuit, right? And the dude that was in the video had on an all gray jumpsuit. Like, dude was same color as Durk, jumpsuit same color, hair same color. It was, bro. It's like if you scared, just say that. Like, this ain't got shit to do with me, but I mean, when you put two and two together, it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. That shit just don't make sense to me.
rappers fans believe he
it is
came
what it
after
is.
Quando Rondo, who had an altercation with King Von on the night he died. Durk
R.I.P.
says
Von,
in the
man.
song that his rival better hope his Rolls Royce is bulletproof because his side is going to shoot at the stars. Coincidentally, Quando Rondo just wrapped up a multi-part interview with Angela Yee from the inside of a Rolls Royce, where he spoke about the events leading up to King Von's shooting. Fans suggested that Durk may have been targeting the rapper with his rhymes, also coming after the late FBG Duck with some earlier bars. According to Durk, though, he wasn't coming for anybody in particular, telling the world that he never named anyone in the verse.
That's what I'm
"I never
saying,
said
bro.
a lame name,"
The
wrote
internet
the
be
voice
making-
of Instagram.
bro,
"Stop lying.
be causing
on
problems.
me, y'all. Check mark emoji." The song's producer cleverly used gunshot sounds to cover up the last part of one of Durk's rhymes, with many fans believing that the rapper was dissing FBG Duck. But of course, this message could also apply to the Quando Rondo speculation. Quando Rondo on D-Thang passing. Things got a little scarier for Quando Rondo
R.I.P. Durk
when he
brother, man.
allegedly took
No cap.
responsibility for Lil Durk's brother's passing.
And that was my
Dante
uncle,
Banks,
homie,
aka D-Thang,
close
Lil
friend. They
Durk's
grew up
older
together
brother,
type
was
shit.
gunned down in a chaotic scene at Club O in Chicago, Illinois. According to reports, multiple shots were fired and lots of weapons were recovered. Barely 4 months after D-Thang passed in June, Quando Rondo released a song where he supposedly dissed Lil Durk and took responsibility for the tragic incident that took D-Thang's life. In October 2021, Quando released the track Time Spent, where he said, "Looks like that dissing in them songs got your brother killed." Durk has been known to brag about his dead ops in his music. At the time, there was some speculation that
Durk getting
D-Thang's
big.
tragic incident may have been linked to Durk's music. Quando added in the song, "Not even $1 million can change the way your mother feels." While Quando didn't mention D-Thang by name, fans of both rappers were convinced that Quando's lyrics were subliminal jabs at Durk. Lil Durk never addressed the diss track nor Quando Rondo's claim to take
Which is smart.
responsibility
That's
for his
smart.
brother's passing. Quando Rondo.
Bro, cause look, this is my thing, bro. It's like everybody love trolling. Oh, Durk didn't slap a vine. Durk didn't do this. Blah blah blah. It's like, bro, you gotta think about it like this. Like, yeah, these niggas don't give a fuck about going to jail because these niggas got money. They can easily get out. But it's like, why would you put yourself in that situation and obviously go out and fucking take somebody else's life, whether that's a street rule or whatever. It's just like when the police get called and they obviously gonna do an autopsy, they gonna do all this investigating and all that shit, and it's like police listen to music. Like, let's not be dumb. If you living under a rock and think police don't listen to hip hop and what's going on, and they actually listen to it, you're fucking stupid. But it's like, let's just say everything was flipped, right? Vaughn got killed. Time go by, Lil Tim and Quando get killed. Who y'all think they coming after? It's like your best friend, like your brother, damn near blood, got killed. Like, whether you did it or not, they coming for you first. They coming straight for you first. Whether you did it or not, they coming straight for Durk. It's just like, bro, like y'all, everybody like to say, "Oh, Durk didn't slide, Durk weak, blah blah blah." It's like, bro, no, Durk is smart. Why would you go put yourself in that situation? Like, you got a wife, he got kids, he got a family, he got a life. Like, bro, yeah, King Von is gone, or may his soul rest in peace. But Durk sliding is not gonna bring King Von back, bro. And like, that's what people don't understand. Like, yeah, I mean, it's cool. Yeah, I'm a slide for my niggas, man. I'm gonna slide for my niggas. They take my nigga, I'm gonna slide. Like, bro, and you gonna fuck up your life. If you got a wife, now her life fucked up. You got kids, now your kids is growing up without a father or mother. No matter, it's like, bro, like, that's dumb, bro. You don't.
No, speaks on his
That's just me. That's just
relationship
how I
with
see it, bro.
Lil Durk. Lil Durk is a legend, but it's like he isn't even recognized for that. Quando told Hip Hop DX back in May 2020, before their relationship went south. Quando Rondo always spoke highly of Lil Durk and how well he admired his work among other rappers. He once described Lil Durk in an interview saying, "Look at these rappers now, who are weird and they become a legend in 2 months. It's like there's no hope for people like me. I used to listen to Lil Durk when I was 12, and he was on the Double XL cover, and like that. He's the reason why young say ops, and I feel like don't love Durk. That man has set a lot of trends, and look at how long he's been rapping." Although this
That's what
was
I'm
before
saying,
the
bro.
tragic passing of King Von, Quando Rondo further confirmed that he once had a good relationship with Lil Durk. During his interview with Angela Yee, he revealed that he had, in fact, had a collaboration with Lil Durk, and he assumed they had a good relationship.
From my understanding, ma'am, it was a love. I had a relationship with the big bro. Not want to say his name. Not, you feel me? You know what I'm talking
Yeah, it
about.
was
The
cool.
dude that was on my album.
Okay.
Like, it was all love with us, from my understanding.
I've heard you say positive things about him.
You feel me?
As an artist and
Quando Rondo claimed that Lil Durk was on his album, which was indeed correct. He featured Lil Durk and YSL Gunna in his song, Other Side. According to him, he had more respect for Lil Durk after he featured his song for free. He saw him as a legend who tried to help younger artists in the come up. So
See, and
he
that's
didn't
fire, bro.
exactly
Like, say what
understand
you
where
want
the hate
about Durk,
came
but that
from
nigga's a
on the
goat.
night of the incident. He wasn't the only one who had something good to say. In fact, Lil Durk also had some nice things to say about Quando Rondo long before the tragic passing of King Von. Back in 2019, Lil Durk sat down for an interview with Diamond Cuts, and she asked him about the artist he was feeling at the time. The first artist Lil Durk mentioned was Quando Rondo.
Who do you listen to for motivation? Who did you grow up listening to? Who's some of your favorites? Like top 5, top.
I could be here all day, name.
You just be like 3,
Nah,
4, 5.
Yeah, but I like embracing the youth too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like Quando. Like I like Chopper.
Oh yeah.
You know, of course, Baby Gunna.
Yeah.
Of course, Meek Future. Like them. But I like
And
the
Nelly
youth.
Chopper nice with it too.
However,
Okay.
all of that has changed between the rappers, Quando Rondo and King Von beef.
Bro, this shit's gonna irritate the fuck out of me. And it's a 2-part ad, bro. Fuck out of my face.
According to Quando Rondo, he would never not be surprised as to how things played out between his crew and King Von's crew on the fateful night. One thing he was sure of was that he had no beef with King Von nor Lil Durk. However, fans claim that King Von may have had beef with NBA YoungBoy, Quando Rondo's crew leader. Apparently, King Von had previously sent out some subtle shots to NBA YoungBoy. While listening to NBA YoungBoy's song Play With Us on Instagram Live, King Von spoke down on the song by saying NBA YoungBoy caps in his raps. Although NBA YoungBoy never directly responded to it, many fans claim that it may have been the start of a feud between NBA YoungBoy's crew and King Von's crew. The tricky part of the situation was that barely 24 hours before King Von was involved in that fight, he had an interview with DJ Academics where he claimed that he and NBA YoungBoy didn't have any issues between them. King Von claimed that whatever was happening between them was all speculation from the internet.
People told me you and YoungBoy was beefing or something like that.
I know they
You said
be
something
saying
about
that a lot.
what happened, bud? What's going on with you, man?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same issues, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the you know, they'll try to make it like that. It's the internet. You see what I'm saying?
And according to King Von, the only problem he may have had with NBA YoungBoy was one that involved girls. But it wasn't ever anything threatening. For this reason, it remains a mystery why King Von and his crew attacked Quando Rondo on the night of the tragedy.
See, bro, and
Although Durk and Quando
it's like-
Rondo
Yeah, people make these videos and shit, and like all we can do as creators is obviously make the videos and react to the videos. Like, but at the end of the day, you'll never know what people's true intentions were or what really happened to cause, you know, certain shit to go down as far as this situation and shit. It's like you'll never know what really happened. Like, the only people that would know is number one, the people that was there, and number two, the people that was involved. Everybody else, you would never know what really like transpired for that to even happen, bro. So it's like
still beefing.
all of this is
Although
nothing
they may
for real.
have given each other due accolades in the past, Quando Rondo and Lil Durk are far from being friends. At least not until the people in the rap industry will start collaborating with Quando Rondo again. After the tragic incident, Quando Rondo revealed that club promoters didn't want to book him because of his association with the events of that night. Quando Rondo revealed in a brief interview that both producers and showrunners in the rap industry do not want to be associated with him. Nobody wants to book me because they're terrified, Rondo said. According to him, the situation...
Bro, and I mean, that's, bro, they right by that, bro. Because it's like, bro, you just, like, you were involved in a killing of a Chicago rapper, bro. Like, if you don't know, bro, by now, it's like, niggas in Chicago, bro, it's like this. No cap. It's like, whether, bro, so you grew up with somebody your whole life, and you on this side, they grew up with each other on this side. It's like, yeah, it's all separated into, you know, different spots. But at the end of the day, bro, Chicago niggas look out for each other. And, like, you was involved with one of Chicago's brothers being taken out. Of course niggas gonna be scared to come to your shows, bro. Because it's like, that shit is dumb. I'm not finna go to no Quando Rondo show in that time. Like back when this shit happened. Hell no, you boy. Hell no. It was
Got
like, bro,
really
that shit was
bad
the
between
dumbest
himself
shit
and the
ever.
OTF crew because fans
Like, you
never
never
stopped
know
talking
what
about
can
it,
pop
and they
off.
kept
Like,
on
all the
hyping the
King Von
events of
fans
the
out
fateful
there, all
night.
the
In
Durk fans,
2020, November,
all the
Quando
Chicago
Rondo's
niggas,
show
like,
was
bro,
canceled by the mayor of
no,
Georgia
hell
after
no.
police deemed it a threat to public safety. The mayor canceled my show on my daughter's life, Rondo proclaimed. Quando Rondo revealed that he has also received death threats because of his connection to the death of King Von. However, some
Bro.
come to me. That's how I'm about to go about that, Rondo said. Death threat all you want to, bro. That's just some words, my go do in action. So long as this goes on, Quando Rondo and Lil Durk may kiss
Bro, like,
whatever
y'all you
friendship
can't
they
be
have
confused. That's a
goodbye.
lot.
To top it off,
Niggas
Lil
is
Durk and
fucking
NBA Youngboy, the leader
not
of Quando
coming to your
Rondo's
shit and
crew,
canceling
have been
your
at
shit,
each
bro.
other's
Like,
necks
look
since
at
the
what
start
just
of
fucking
2022.
happened.
The beef between NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk traces back to the King Von situation. As long as the beef between Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy continues, which is likely to be the case, Quando Rondo and Lil Durk will remain at loggerheads.
Well, that's the end of the video, man. Comment down below what you think. And, you know, I will obviously message back in the comments, like I did on a different video. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Y'all already know how it is. We actually got 2 new followers, 2 new subscribers, over the past few days. So I'm lit about that. But yeah, man, y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we out this thing.